Hello. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Took a while to start, but that's okay, because we're chilling today after yesterday's stream. The speedrun was amazing. We're chilling today with some Metroid Prime item randomizer. Hello Sparkmaster, hello Evamies. You two are here early before Twitch chat. Wow. You're on spotlight today. I'll see you immediately when I look at left. Twitch chat is on the side, because I'm running out of space for my main monitor. Alright, so if you don't know what is item randomizer, items are shuffled, and my goal is to beat the game by getting all of the necessary items, like Vason suit, artifacts, all of the beams and such. I think for this seed I have final boss skipped, so I don't have to actually find a plasma beam or ice beam. Thanks, Lede. It was pretty great. Oh, hello, controller. There it was. Oh, nice. 129%. Randomizers are coded. They're fun. Sometimes I don't wanna do them too much. But they're fun, hey. That's what matters. Let's just start from this. Let's make sure that everything is set. Yep. Alright. Let's get started then. Shall we? Alright. Starting items. I have 1 to 3 random starting items. So I might start with 2 or 3. We'll see. Power beam is shuffled as well, so I won't have it at the start. Well, this time I do. Finally start at the beginning, now to work while you listen. Nice tell, Rook. What is the space jump boot holding? Nope, just an E-tank. Get up. Okay. What do we get here? Space jump boots. Welp. That's fun. Gonna make my way to the elevator. I've randomized elevators. They are two-way randomized, so if I go to Ventrana Drifts from this elevator, I'll be able to come back from the same elevator too. Not having space jump boots or main plaza. Okay, I know I did randomize this. Classic starting location for this. Well, Morph Ball, we found that... Wait, Morph Ball is there? Huh. Bombs are there too? Okay, I'm seeing this is gonna be an interesting seed. Because we need to get the... we can't get space jump boots before we have grapple beam and Morph Ball. Missiles... This must be missiles then we're about to get. The crazy thing will be grapple beam. I don't think I'll be able to even get to it. Actually, you can get to that with just a grapple beam. I've never had grapple beam as the first item that I find, besides the starting items. Oh my god, we're starting with a grapple beam, hey! That is sick. Wow. Thanks, Noob Cake. I'll be needing it. We're going to get the Morph Ball next. Oh yeah, yesterday after finishing the run, the sub-goal for Federation Wars playthrough was met, so I made a new sub-goal. I made a pinned message so you can see that as well. And at 100 subscribers, I'll start doing Prime Hunters speedrun learning. And eventually I can learn implement that to trilogy run. It won't be even called a trilogy run anymore. It'll be eventually it might be called Prime speedruns. All Metroid Prime speedruns. Will be kinda hilarious though, I must say. Because Federation Force exists. Trilogy run with 4 games. More like 5 games. But yeah. I know, I know. Oh my god, really? This will take a while. I haven't done this in a while. I haven't done this method in a while. No, yeah, I also have charge beam randomized, obviously. Ah. This is rather annoying way to do this, but no can do. Got it, nice. Does this random require you to master a big bunch of tech and skips? You don't have to know any big skips and such. You can do this without. But it will be helpful if you know some of those, so you can do some skips here and there. And it's a lot more fun as well. That you have to do some speedrun tech. Also, that color scheme looks really nice on Power Suit, I must say. We got the Morph Ball, which means we can get the Space Jump Boots, and with the Space Jump Boots we can come back and get missiles and Morph Ball bombs. This can be a little back and forth at the start, but eventually it will just get a lot less interesting, a lot interesting. Space Jump Boots acquired. Some of the speedrun tricks you probably should know. At least how do you get Space Jump Boots early. That's one thing I would recommend to learn at least. It's not too bad. And once you learn that, you'll understand how scan dashing works. Randomizer uses this like a slider for the difficulties with the different settings. So you can put them all on 0 if you don't want to do any speedrun tech. But then you can adjust them for your likings if you want to. There's the missile. Oops. I got bonked again. More fall bombs. I'm checking out what is in a vault. Nothing special. Yeah, let's go to that one room. Let's go to Morphle room. There's 3 item checks we can get right now. Then we could check out the elevators. But really the item checks are far more important right now. Couple missiles. Then, what's this camera? I think I'll just keep going normally. And get the rest items in this part because I don't have to come back ever again then. I'll get some missiles. I can fire them against the Ridley then. Hello Petit, what's up? Randomizer at Spring Ball. It's pretty nice to have it. Such a nice quality of life change for randomizers. It's so weird how Prime 2 randomizer still doesn't have it. First artifact, artifact to spirit. Okay. Ooh, Varia suit already. Let's go. Heat rooms are not gonna be an issue. Where is this leading to? Lava Lake. I'm pretty sure I did randomize these. I can go through it. Maybe some of them were randomized and some were not. Oh, it must have not randomized because I messed up the settings at one point. Like the Randomania program just crashed. Oh man. Well, seems like we don't have random elevators for this randomizer then. Artifact of Wild. We got some items here chilling as well. Missiles. I have 30 missiles now. Hello, Nuke Duke. Thanks for the good luck, I'll need it. I'm sad the randomizer didn't... I'm sad the elevators were not randomized, because that's the fun part about these to me. I can still start a new seed, but I think at this point it's like, nah. Ooh, power bombs! The main power bombs. I changed that the main power bomb gives me 5 of them, and the expansions are only 3. So it makes the main power bomb even more valuable than a single ones. The expansions, I mean. The cavern has a pop music. Yeah, it's pretty good. I wanna find like a perfect kind of a randomizer settings that I can just go and start doing anytime I want. The same settings. I never tweaked anything. I've never really like tried to look for something like that. Before we go to Ventrana, we can check out up here. Check out these four items, in fact, yeah. Thanks to those power bombs, I got nothing. Yep, there's a few of items that are just straight up nothing. missiles. I don't need that, so I'll just ignore it. Okay, what about this one? That's an important one. I think it was a wave beam. Whoa! Which place has the best music in each game, in my opinion? Magmoor, Torvusbog, Elysia. Magmoor for this game, Torvusbog for Prime 2, Elysia for Prime 3. It's not exciting now when the elevators are not randomized. Next time. What do you think has the best area music? Beginner. Oh yeah, no charge beam. Ooh, that's gonna be awkward for me. I already got the launcher. Let's gather some information. What's over here? Artifact. I don't wanna go and check out that. I know you wanted Face on Mines as your first elevator, but you can't always get what you want. I know. I really wanted that though. Well, Sepason, happy Sunday. It's Monday, my dude. Maybe you'll get this sub 6 hours for the trilogy today. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it though. I've done it. I still can't see what it is. That's nothing. You can just ignore it. We can go back to the start with the wave beam as well. But better to gather some information. E-tank. Okay, we'll go through this a little bit. Maybe all up to thermal visor check. Do I remember how to do this? Wanna just peek there quickly. Lord, how there goes, what's up? Tell me immediately if you saw something there. Just can't seem to get the angle. Is this too much? Yeah, that's too much then. How does the one set up this rando? You have to use a Randomizer program. Get started and have ISO of the original Metroid Prime. I can't get it too. Yeah, there's a Discord server for it too. Okay, I can't get it too. Would have liked to know the information about that item next time. Unfortunate. I think Choso Ruin seems to be the right only play then. There seems to be just nothing in this. Oh, seriously? There's no way I hit the trigger. I'm surprised I didn't get that health pickup. Going to this area wasn't the right play then. Ventrana. There just seems to be nothing here. Any help, please? I got power bombs. I don't need power bombs. If I get ice beam, oh yeah, I'll just go that way then. Just keep going, keep going. Oh, vanilla checks. Actually neat. Okay, how about Ice Beam? Oh my god, I have to get it. Which artifact was that? Did anyone notice what artifact it was, by the way? I can see it here. It's that warrior. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Oh, this will be fun. Well, this will be fun. Like I said, at least you can see here a little bit. Oh, these Metroids can't shoot. That's good to know. I think I kinda knew that. They never shoot though. But in that situation, I never thought that, they can't do that. Okay, what do we need to find? Just something. Just something, really. It was a nice trip here, at least, and I got the artifact as well. I have to head back to the start, though. I'll grab that missile as well. Now when I'm here. Oopsie, don't do that. Back to the start. No, I don't wanna do Shikat. Oh, I got it! Let's go! The ship dash! The impossible dash. And it was a smooth one too. I didn't feel like doing Shikat because I have to walk back. And I can't even get Artifact of Sun check. So I was like, nah. When I have Plasma Beam, then I'll go check it out. Flamethrower. Well. Main quarry. Ventilation shaft. Storage cave. Plasma processing. Training chamber. Frigate crash site. Seriously? Oh, it's outside. Yeah, shorelines. I saw that too. Ice ruins east. Hydro access tunnel. Hydro access tunnel. We need gravity suit. I think we need it for that. But it is in Frigate. I have to make it there. Alright, let's get that... get that missile... What? This artifact here, I mean. Chad, you have like no idea how happy I am with that Prime Trilogy speedrun that I did yesterday. It was so good. Which one is this? Artifact of Sun. Do you wish Prime 3 had underwater segments? Not really. Nah. It's fine as what it is. If there was a planet with like everything submerged, that would have been awesome. That you can't do anything there before you get the gravity suit or gravity boost or whatever upgrade you would have needed. That would have been awesome to see. I hope they do that for Euros, that there's a brown new region of that Euros, that you just can't do anything there if you don't have the gravity booster for gravity suit. Oh, having the grapple beam, I kinda miss this, by the way. Come on. Plasma beam! How fitting to have it here. Oh man, if only it was Ice Beam, it would have been awesome. Remember that one seed where I found Ice Beam, Plasma Beam and Wave Beam back to back in 6 minutes or something? It was just so crazy. Charge Beam, yes! Thank God I have it now. Early Plasma Beam with Flamethrower, yeah, that too. Thanks, Jungle. It was pretty awesome run. That makes me want to do Prime 3 100% now. As like a preparation for 100% speedruns. If I wanna do those, hey! This fill is kinda unnecessary, but might as well make this all the way here. Yeah, me giggle. It is randomizer. Missiles. Do we check out... do we fight Tardus or not? I think I will fight it because I have power bombs and I will warp back either way. I think that's a play. That's definitely a play. We have the tools for beating it. Plasma beam, power bomb, like it's not gonna be too bad. And it might hoard ice beam. I don't know. It's possible. Where's the rock? Didn't see it. Wait, it's tiny! Look at him! He's so tiny! Oh my god, he's coming! He's coming! Oh my god, I'm so... Ah, I can't do anything. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why is it tiny? I put on a setting where bosses can be small or very huge. Yeah, size is random. I randomized that. Look how they massaged my boy. Look at him. Oh, he's getting angry. He's getting angry. It's so cute. Yeah. Alright, take this. I'm bullying a child. Hey. It's a boss fight, okay? Like put him in our pocket and take him with you. Yeah, he's that small. What are you looking at, Samus? She's running away. Dardos got the last lap. Just an E-tank. We'll take it though. We'll take it. That rock was bigger than the boss. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's kinda hilarious though. I forgot I put on the random enemy sizes. That's the one part about these. Alright, back to the start. We'll go to Jojo Ruins and freaking do everything there, I guess. That we can do. I can't go to base on mines without Ice Beam. It's impossible for me to continue there. Oops. Well, we'll save too. Tiny ass Tardus. So good, man. I love that setting. We need to keep it on forever. We also need to have like a setting where bosses can have items. So then we can see something like small ass Tardus or small ass Omega Pirate. Or fucking huge Omega Pirate. Like in that one rando I did. Where Samus was small. Like 30% of her size. Of her normal size. And Omega Pirate was like twice as big as it was normally. It was funny. It was so funny. Oops. Let's see. What is this holding? Oops. Not there. Missile. Okay. Good to know. I think I will do with this randomizer if I started actually practicing it and enter some tournaments. But then if I have to follow the logic with certain settings, then I'm not good at that. Because I'm just mostly doing this for fun. I never do this for seriousness. Don't have time to practice or anything for how to follow the logic and rules of the randomizer. Like where the items might be found, most likely when you see this item here. Let's see what is up here. Missile! We don't need it. And a missile. Well, I mean, 70 is pretty good. If you wanna blast with some super missiles. We have to get the gravity suit for that one artifact in Crash Site. I don't have Spider Ball, but I can see what is this item chilling here. X-ray? Yeah, X-ray. We know that Elite Quarters was it. Omega Parrot is nothing right now. It might be useful item like Phazon Suit, I guess. I know it cannot be... ice any of the beams anymore. I mean... E-Tank... It's not possible to be any of the beams because we need all of those to get to Omega Parrot. We got nothing. How awesome. Artifact. Well, I can't do this. Yeah, that's the training chamber, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sometimes I keep forgetting which one is which. So I have to keep making sure to check out the map. Oh no, I have 0 health. Yeah, nothing. I can check most of the stuff in that charge beam room. Power bomb expansion. So I changed the settings for power bomb expansions only being 3 of them in a whole seed. And okay, here's how I did this seed so far, and I wanna make this like a standard for myself. Power bombs gives me a main power bomb gives me 5 to use, and expansions there's only 3 of them. So I was thinking that will be like a good way to compensate that I don't have too many power bombs. Also nice super missile. Gives us some new access A little advice, don't take the item is in watery hole. The lasers are annoying. I always wanna take it. Whatever item it is. What is this? Nothing. Well, we don't have to go there. But yeah, I know the lasers are annoying. But I don't... I'll just do what I want. Not do... Are there any upgrades, not ammo or health, that are not required to win? You don't need... you don't need Spider Ball to beat the seed. Not even Morph Ball bombs. Because you can do that with the Space Jump boots to get to the boss fight. You don't need Super Missile really to beat the seed. So all you need is just all the beams, Phazon Suit, and either Space Jump boots or Morph Ball and Morph Ball bombs. It's not a whole lot of items. You don't need X-Ray, you don't need Varia Suit, but you need Phazon Suit. Thank you, Sixt, for Tier 1 subscription for 2 months. What? Dude. Oh my god. I was like thinking, wait, what is that fire? Well, it's kind of screwed up anyway. Can I stand on it? Yeah, there is a spot I can stand on still. Oh, the fire is still... Yeah, it's a small-ass incinerator throne for those flames. Power bomb. If all the checks are the same, but items end up in different locations, how can some checks have nothing? Because I made that there's not 250 missiles, there's only 200 of them. Then I've added copies of Charge Beam and Thermal Visor to the item pool, so there's 2 of them. And Power Bomb, main Power Bomb gives me 5 of them. And 3 Power Bomb expansions can be only found when there's 4 normally. So you can tweak those settings. That's how I have it less like that. So there's a couple nothing items. Vanilla. Add flamethrower. I have a flamethrower. Did I do labs already? Which labs? I mean, you mean Fentrana Trips labs? I was just there and I didn't have Super Missile back then. No, I have done it, but I didn't do that one check. Where are ice beams? Oh my god, really? Have I ever run out of missiles? Multiple times. Ice beam can be vanilla. We're about to find out. Would make sense that Ice Beam is somewhere in Ventrana too. There's like a one check I can do. Oh my god, the Wave Beam check can be that. Okay, well, where do I go next? Shigot? I don't wanna do Shigot. I'd rather do Flakra. Yeah, Plaza 3 was nothing. I picked it. But I couldn't pick that one item in a lab. Because I don't know how to do it consistently. So in this case, it is Plaza still. I'll have to do Flakra. Ventrana, yeah, it has to be Flakra because I don't think I would go outside of logic for the other stuff. The freaking lab can have it too. Well, we'll make our way there next. Shikadi will be hoarding my precious ice beam. We'll do that next. But first, we'll do Flakra. Crash site. It's not possible because I've already got that item. I have 90 of them. Didn't realize. It can't be crash site because I already got that item. But it can be in a pack. The pack side, yes. Which I can technically get to without ice beam even. You don't need ice beam for it. Dude, that X-ray is such an awful spot. I want that already. Oh yeah, it removes these two. Oh hello. Dude. Huh? That was weird. Why it couldn't get over? It's always USA version when I do the Randomizer's jungle. I'm scan dashing. You've seen me do that. How good I am at bomb jumping? I'm fine. Dude, that is huge ass Flakra. Ho ho ho! Okay, well that's interesting. Ouch. wasn't this. I don't know what you mean by scan dashing is removed when it literally is in a game. Hello, Vilnar, what's up? You'll need to do that skip next time to fight that boss. Yeah, you should. Ow. Protect the president! What a timing. You got nothing. Okay, we know that's missile, so it's nothing useful. We know that's X-ray. We know that's yeah, that's what is it called? Artifact, but I can't get it. No, this is nothing. I know this is nothing. I can't get that. I can't get that right now. This is nothing. I can't get here. I can't get here. Frigate crash side is out of order. I can get there because that's door. Never mind, that door is ice beam, so it doesn't matter. I can't get there. Where do I go? What options I have left there? She-God. Oh my god, it is gonna be She-God, isn't it? The only time when I skip She-God, it will have ice beam. Like, this only time I skip that. Thanks for good luck, Vika. Ah! She got guarding ice beam would actually have made sense in universe. Wait, what? Huh? Hello? Why aren't you activating? There you are. I can double jump over the crate. It's faster to do that, what I was just doing. So façon. This shows up because of Ventrana Labs, I assume. Must be that, yeah. bets on size, it's gonna be huge as hell. I say She-God will be normal size, but really will be small. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, now when I have Plasma Beam, I can do these checks that are here behind the ice blocks. Artifact of Elder. Funnily enough, the next icicle that I'm gonna try to break with Plasma Beam won't be possible. No, hello, She-God. Are you big? Oh, you're normal size. There's the Ice Beam! Oh my god. Wasn't even in She-God's chat. Oh, but this is... Oh, Ice Rune East. We know what it is, this. Yep, that's what it is. We need Spider Ball next. This means I can get to... no, really. Do you... This means we can get to Base on Mines. And Base on Mines has some checks. Is there a random setting which includes lores and info scans? No. What is people's obsession with lore scans anyway? They don't add any value to the game. Once in a while I hear people like, do you do 100% including scans? Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that? And I'm like, no. No. Scanning anything in speedruns is just pointless, man. Well, lore, that's why it exists. But it doesn't add any value to the randomizer, is what I'm saying. Wilnard. You're just scanning something and what do you get from that? No items. No items. I love the lore. I love the lore stuff. But for randomizers, doesn't add anything. Alright, let's see what is She-God holding, chat. Just a pile of garbage. Nothing. Whoa, what a surprise. 100% scan any person trilogy category incoming? No. 100% speedrun for a trilogy? Maybe. Maybe. I was saying a scan could give an item and an item could be just a scan to add chaos. I mean, it can be a setting if they're willing to do that, but I don't think the devs of this don't care to do that, honestly. I wouldn't either. Because there are permanent because there are scans that are permanently lost if you don't get them, and that includes enemies. And bosses too. Okay. What now? What the hell do I do now? Base on mines? They already are getting criticized enough for quality of life and people wanted to slow down. What do you mean by slowing down? What? Criticized enough for quality of life changes. Echoes, for example. What about echoes? I'm playing too fast, slow it down. I know, right? I should play slower. You're a completionist and physically cannot intentionally skip any items nor scans. Where they rework the hint system and no, it's not that useful. Wait, they changed that? Or what? Wait, it's not changed, isn't it? Whoa, what a damage booster. You can't leave the room until you kill every enemy. True, 100%. Yeah, the master, the genocide, the percent. I'm so glad I relearned that tech. It's so good. I would call myself also a completionist, but I'm fine with skipping items. So Jungle, what do you mean by the hint system? Did they change that? Or is it not the same, like you scan the lore for in catches? Or did they change that? What do you mean by that? Oh, that's the last power bomb expansion I can find. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it hurts to go through this without boost ball. Ah, so slow. One thing the randomizers prime echoes needs is the goddamn. What am I doing? The goddamn. Like it's still missing this one thing. Oh, I just fucked it up, didn't I? No. It's missing the goddamn. What is it called? Spring ball. They make it approximate and they want it to back you, and in catches hints are disabled by default now. Oh, that hurt. I hate that actually. That sucks ass. Oh, there's boost ball. We found it. Never mind, it's a spider ball. How did you get out of this again? I don't remember how to do this anymore. There you go. There you go. Got it. While I've done that. Strength. Almost while burning in molten rock while being attacked. I still have 5 more attacks. Yeah. Whipbuster. tank. 7 of those, 105. Alright, now how do I get out again? Need to remember how to do this. There was a spot where I can stand on. Was it this one? Yes. Then I think it was this spot to stand, get there. Okay, hold up. It wasn't that. I think it was this spot. There we go, good. Now the last one shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be that bad. Did I land there? No. Where did I land for this? Oh, just over here. No? No, over there. Ooh. There you go. It's been a while I've done that, but I remember it that quite well at least. I'm not gonna go through the lab. Screw that, man. The lab was called Research Lab. It's not there. If there's something, it will be Boostball, and I don't want it to be Boostball. I'm gonna tempted to go through it, but I wanna go to Base on Mines. Maybe I should go there because I will get X-Ray. With X-Ray I can beat Omega Pirate. But Omega Pirate doesn't have anything. It might be Vason Suit. Yeah, that too! Vason Suit can be anywhere. Except in one check that is the artifact of Newborn normally. I don't remember the room name again. Okay, fine, I'll go check it out. We don't know what it is. We don't know is it useful or not. Hello. Mason Suit tends to be vanilla a lot. It's like never been vanilla to me. Maybe once out of like 100 seats I've done. Why is there so many of these? This room is wider than you remember. Is that the randomizer removing visor needs? I think it's brighter because of emulator. I'm not too sure. I have the brightness raised up all the way to full, like always. Even though these settings I have, I do think I skipped the final boss fight. I think today I just didn't feel like doing the final bosses. Usually I like doing them. Need to learn how to do this peak. Would have saved me so much time if this is not gonna be any useful. Yep, you see? Should know it. I should know it. Because I was a waste of time. Back to the beginning. Metroid Prime 4 can't release soon enough. I agree. I agree so much. I'm doing everything here to not run out of content ideas for Metroid Prime. I really want Metroid Prime 3 to be part of the main branch of Randomizer because I wanna do multiplayer for that alone. Even with other people too. My dream plan is to have a Prime 3 in Randomizer, then I do it with two other Metroid Prime speedrunners, and I'll make a video out of it. Alright, let's get the X-ray. I'll probably go through the main entrance too, based on mines. So I still don't have a gravity suit. It's really annoying to... Oh yeah, I have already destroyed this branch. I should have not destroyed that. I don't have boost balls, so I can't get that one artifact in Training Chamber. Sucks ass, man. If I can be honest, Prime 3 lava looks like honey. You're not wrong. The triple GC... CGC... What's that? Ah! X-ray... Cross game class. Ah, yeah, that one. Yeah. I want that so badly. The randomizer for Prime 3 is sick. I really enjoyed it. Tournaments with one player on Prime 1 and one on Echoes. That sounds fun. There's a single item waiting here. And I can't wait to see it being a gravity suit. Then my plan changes again. And I'm gonna go through Frigate. I have everything for Frigate as well. I can full clear it as soon as I get gravity suit, obviously. After I've gone through underwater mod, I'll know freaking every little things about going underwater in this game. So going through Frigate underwater without barrier suit, without gravity suit would be awesome. You're not gonna take gravity at all. In underwater mod you can't even take gravity. It's removed. What's the point of the underwater mod if you can use the gravity suit in that game? Yeah, we have to suffer for the content. Well, wouldn't be fun if I can't do anything fun like that, hey? Oh, yeah, freaking asses. Get over here. Nothing. Whoa, thermal visor. Not even useful, but nice to have against final bosses. Though I will skip that anyway. But nice to have it in dark rooms. Against some enemies that can't be seen without thermal visor. X-ray does the same thing though. Thermal visor, it just feels so useless in this game. Like, I wish it had a little more utility, that it is needed for something. Fortunately, for remastered, they changed that. It is required to get to fight Tardus. It's useful in Vungal Hall P. Remember Vungal Hall P? What's that in Talon Overworld? Room after facing Money Tunnel. Ah, somewhere there. It's too black and X-ray doesn't work. Oh, you mean that room? Yeah, with the Metroids. Yeah, it's better there with the thermal visor. That room sucks. No, I want X-ray here in Ventrana. I should have gotten that one artifact. Well, too late. We'll get it later. This is never anything good, I swear. One day, it'll be something I need. One day. Just one day. I don't have boost ball, so I won't go through that. No. This trick sucks ass. No matter how much I do it, I can't figure out the timing for this sometimes. Oh my god, it should have made it. Ah! Ah! I've never heard of this like a boost ball trick that you're talking about now for this part. I've always done this without. Fuck that trick, man. Thanks, Rustic. I'm not doing a run, I'm doing a randomizer challenge now. Challenge, more like just chilling. My options are limited. I can do that room. Screw that one. Boosting at the max height makes it easier. No, I've never heard of that. Look, Sunblan, you're back. Where I've been. What do you mean by where I've been? I stream like every day. What's up, though? Why are you running? Maybe it's just you then. Definitely feels you because I don't disappear anywhere. Do I have to? Oh, it's locked. God damn it. Time to bust out the Waybuster, everyone. Did I submit the GDQ? No. Sick! You can't powerbomb those on this version. Oh, you're huge. You're huge. Seems like you two count as a boss. Interesting. The copy of thermal visor. I have 2 thermal visors in case of not fighting one. Because it's really good to have it against the Metroid Prime boss fight. have any big plans on the doctor for speedrunning records? On the talked? What do you mean by that? Yesterday I beat Metroid Prime 1, 2 and 3 back to back. Under 6 hours. That was my plan. For doing for a while. And I got it under 6 hours yesterday for the first time. With my third attempt. Which is pretty nice. Gonna add 4 into that category. With Prime Hunters, depends if the sub goal gets met. Do not shoot me. Do not hit me. Yes, it didn't hit me. Thank God. Artifact of World. Eventually I could add them all. Federation Force included. Depends. Oh yeah, Korra at the 2 final boss was pretty good. I thought it was a fun final boss. Nothing! Get the hell out of here! At this rate, I think Omega Parrot has something. Okay, let's check. Let's check the artifacts again. We're missing what? Training chamber, we know that. We've seen that. Ice Ruins East, we know that. Plasma processing, literally can't get there without boost ball. At least I can't get the ventilation shaft. It's that one, and Hydro access tunnel, yeah. Gravity suit is needed, then boost ball, then we're in the goal mode. Plus face on suit, if I get it, that would be awesome. You shall receive when you ask for it. God damn it took a while. It was here? Okay then. Random question. You played Overwatch on the team back in the day. Did I ever... You're tiny! Ah! Oh, you're so scary! Woo! Can I have him? Yes. Did I ever try Rivals? I've played it. It's fun, but I haven't played it in months. Also, I kinda stopped playing Overwatch too. I haven't really cared to play that. How hard is Randomizer if you've only done any percent? Mediocre hard. If you know some item checks, it's not too bad. The map does tell you where items are. Like, there's one here, obviously, because it's power bomb. There's one item here, one here, and so on. So you can check the map at least. If you need some help. Oh yeah, the door is open. So it's not too bad, but it would help that you've done 100%. Seriously? Nature. It's a little smaller than normally. Holy damn, you're big. And that's nothing too. Well, I have to get it if I want to move on. I'm just gonna check the maze. Just go and do it. I think it was... Okay, yeah, it's this way. Oh. Nothing acquired. I would like some missiles, please. I see it from here. Oh! Which one it is? Oh, gravity suit. This is how far it was. It's crazy. Look at that color scheme. Woo! That looks awesome. I was looking for something like this for a gravity suit. Neon blue-ish. It looks sick. I think the inner part of her body suit is not as good looking though. Wish I can change that somehow. You cannot open with that. Not gonna make it. I love that. Dude, for fuck's sake with this spot. Get the hell up there. There we go. Oh my god. It's green though. It's fine. Think about the Randomania's way to handle these colors. I can't just choose them, you know. They're like set kind of colors that I have to use. I can see what is that there. Can I? Oh, hello. Jason suit here, huh? Awesome. Got that at least. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Literally blocked me twice. I have 9 missiles against Omega Bar. That's kind of rough. Okay, that is a great color scheme for face on the suit. Attack. No missiles. How great is that? God damn it. Did he drop anything? I don't think he dropped anything to you. No, you didn't. He's a little big to the room. That's a really awkward spot to try to hit its weak point. I'm gonna use this other pool here instead. What do you have? Missile expansion. Yeah, okay, so it's just collecting the remaining artifacts. Then we're done with the seed. Let's just go get them then. Alright, 1 space parts are the best designed IMO. All of them are good. I don't know though which one is the best. Second charge beam here. I want both duplicates for charge beam and based on thermal visor. Yeah, I know I'm missing that. Okay, what was it I missed again? Okay. See ya. At least we know the path. How we do this for the end of the run. No worries. I'm missing Ice Predator. Yeah, I'll probably find it along the way in Crash Site. That's where it is, because I've done everything else. Oh, I never opened this. Okay. Can you agree though that that looks such a good looking Basin suit? Black with some blue cyanish in it. I used to have purple, but I started liking this one. It looks very way mean chewing gum tastes. Yeah. Artifact of Chozo. Isn't there an alternative color for Samus in Smash that looks like this? I don't think so. Black costume has yellow elements instead of blue. Ah, you mean like those kind of costumes? I've never really talked about those. I don't play Smash much, so I have no knowledge about those really. Okay. Gonna head to Ventrana, then we'll save for back. That'll be great. I actually do like those grapple beam slots there, just to jump over that completely. It's like a nice way to just avoid the combat in that spot. It feels minimal and like really pointless, but I don't think it is. What am I even doing? Life Giver. Bam. I like how the crown shakes. Can I just power bomb them? Yeah, I can power bomb them. Okay, Chozo ruins next. To that one goddamn artifact check. I like really. Got some new type of chocolate with some peanuts in it. Peanuts. But is it peanut? What I'm trying to say. I don't think it's that. Nut. Just a nut. It stays how it is. You forgot to buy new chocolate today. Oh no. What are you gonna do anymore with your life when you have no chocolate? You have almonds and hazelnuts in your chocolate. Nice. I like my chocolate without anything special. Just a standard normie chocolate. Milk chocolate, that is. Not dark or white. Yeah, it's fine, but I don't like the nut. Doesn't taste anything. I think one time I had plasma beam here. It was pretty nuts. That plasma beam was locked by that many item checks. The only one being boost ball and spider ball. Yeah, you need both of those. Hello, Midnight Rain. What's up? Not too sure how far I have to go for that artifact again. All of those rooms just feels the same name to me. Wait, no space parts? Okay. Spacebar properly taking a break. Yeah, from that all the hard work. Yeah, something like that. next room. Wonder how many visors we'll get for the next Prime game. I'll be surprised if there's gonna be more than 4. 3 is ideal. I would love to have 3. I would have to... 4 is ideal. I want to have 4 at least. I don't have missiles. Huh. Well, let's hope these drop them. And none of them dropped. Okay, it's not even that one, it's at the very end of this whole goddamn place. Ja, Hydrax's tunnel. It's my favorite Prime game. I've become a Prime 2 enjoyer, and Prime 3 actually. It's hard to say. I love 2 because of isolation. I love 1 because of isolation, and areas in 2 are the best. But 3 is just fantastic. How the story is told, I don't know. Like, I love all of them, but if I have to pick a favorite, I can't. I'll still have to go with 1. I think 1 or 2. It's one of those. It's so hard to pick between 1 and 2. 3 is fantastic game too. But it's not like as good as 1 and 2 for some reason. They both feel so distinct. Oh, I got it again! Let's go! That is so hard. You have no idea how difficult that is. I'm stuck. Oh, you're big. You were hoping for a tiny squiddly. Yeah. Well, next seed. Next seed. The hand is on the way, I can't hit it! Dude. How is that possible to hit? I can't hit it! Oh my god! I did it! I think that's the seed. Let's see. Oh, looks like we'll fight the final boss then. I thought it was a seed. I thought I put that on, but seems like I didn't. That's fine. We're about to find out. Is Metroid Prime small or not? Or huge? I don't know which one is more funnier. Dude, stop! Looks like it's big. Normal size. I think. No, it's slightly bigger. Slightly bigger. I think I know where Ice Spreader is. We never found it, by the way. It must be in that room where you can fight against that elite pirate. It was called Base on Elite. Base on Elite. He must be in that room. Because I don't know where else it can be anymore. I checked like the whole game. Oh, X-ray, yeah, X-ray room. I didn't even go there because I didn't have boost ball. Dude, it shot back to me because it was deflected by its armor. Oh, the freaking arm. What? That was enough somehow. It literally betted me there. Oh my god, he betted more. Okay, you do that then. Chad, I have a theory about Basin. I have a theory. I haven't played this game lore accurately. Like, I haven't done a playthrough where I focus on lore, mostly. We know that Vason is unknown. Nobody knows where Vason came from. I think it came from a different dimension. And a few rows is in a different dimension. So I think that's where it came from. The origin of Vason is unknown. But that's my theory. That it came from Furos. And Furos is in a different universe. So Vason is not in this. Is not from this world. Is what I'm saying. I think that will feel right somehow. You think Vason just came from base? Well, who made Vason? What made Mason? Thought the origin was simply planet base. Well, where did base come from then? Yeah, where did the planet come from? Who or what made it? Oh, you're right, Sepazon. I never noticed that. That's like asking where Earth came from. Yeah, I know. But something must have made a face on in the first place. And that's where face comes in then. Alright, we're done. That's just my theory, okay? Doesn't mean that I'm right or wrong. Dark Samus or Metroid Prime is tied to the Phazon 2 because when she dies in the end of Prime 3, the whole planet explodes, so explain that. Where did Phazon come from? Did it explain that? What lore was explained? What lore scan explains that? She used the Aurora unit to integrate herself with the planet. And what I'm saying, Nightclub, is that when Dark Samus dies, the whole Phazon just disappears. So when you kill her and the AU, the entire planet's nervous network died. I guess we can say it like that. Yet again, my question was not answered and nobody else knows this. Where did Phazon come from? Who or what made it? Where's Ice Predator? Ice Predator Elite Research, just as I talked. Kinsuke Tanabe, yeah. One theory suggests that Phase might have been created or influenced by other entities such as the Chozo or the Space Pirates. There is no canonical evidence supporting these claims. Yeah, like, nobody knows who or what made Phase. Or Phazon alone. I don't think Chozo's made it. It must have been a Lumi, or whatever that was called in the new. What's the new species called in Prime 4? Let's see. What is it called again? Do we think any beams are going to be returning for Prime 4? I hope there's going to be something new. I don't find it now. Where is it? Psychic Samus. Yep. Let's see. It was mentioned somewhere. My Discord. Who is this new specie? Lamorn. So the new race is called Lamorn. What if that made face on in a different dimension, and they send it to our the world that Samus is in? Hey, these are theories again. Want me to have ChatGPT run a deep research on it? Sure, let's ask the ChatGPT, because I'm gonna ask it myself. Alright, content time, chat. Let's see what it says. Good question, and a yes. The Metroid Prime Trilogy games to explain the origin of Phazon, though it's spread out mostly across hidden lore scans. Here's the full answer. Phazon is highly radioactive, mutagenic substance that was created by a cosmic event involving a being called Phase. Phase is an entire living planet introduced in Metroid Prime 3. Wait, are you saying Phase is a living thing? What? Wait. Cosmic? Is it a cosmic being? Phase generates Phazon naturally as part of its biology. It sends out Leviathan seeds, giant organic meteors filled with Phazon, across the galaxy. Phase is a living sentient entity. Well, I had no idea it's that. I was just thinking it came out of somewhere. The planet is alive. Okay. Well, that's interesting. When a Leviathan seed crashes into a planet, it infects the world with Phazon, mutating its ecosystem and trying to turn the planet into a clone of Phase over time. The origin of Phase itself is not fully explained, even in Metroid Prime 3. There you go. Well, like, this is what I'm meaning, chat. Okay, I didn't know Phase is a living thing. But where did Phase come from? That's my question. Do you have an answer? Even the ChatGPT doesn't know it. It's implied to be extremely ancient, almost like a natural disaster but alive. Some theories, based on fake hints, suggest Phase might have been corrupted or altered long ago, but the official lore leaves it mysterious. Yeah, like... yeah, like, it's never explained where Phase come from. But the origin of Chozo is never explained either. Like, none of these things don't need to be explained either. This can be left as a mystery. So yeah, to summarize, Phazon comes from Phase. Phase is a sentient planet that creates Phazon and spreads it using Leviathan seeds to conquer other planets. And we know, chat, Metroid Prime, in Metroid Prime 1, that's a Leviathan. That's one of the Leviathans that crashes to Talon 4. Emperor Ing, is also a Leviathan that also has Phazon in it. Who created Phase? Not explained. It simply exists as a cosmic menace. If you want, I can also show you some actual in-game logbook entries that describes this, like the Leviathan lore scans or Space Pirate reports. Okay, let's ask this. Okay, so Phase is a living sentient. I know it's also true that Metroid Prime, the final boss in Metroid Prime game, is a protector of a Leviathan seed that you just explained. Am I right? So must be Emperor Ing in Planet Ether, right? Let's see what it says. You're very close. You're thinking along exactly the right lines. Let me explain carefully, because this is an awesome connection you're making. Okay, let's hear what ChatGPT tells me. First, you're right about Metroid Prime, the boss from Metroid Prime 1. Metroid Prime is actually the mutated creature that formed after a Leviathan seed. Oh. So it wasn't originally a Leviathan's guardian. Metroid Prime is actually the mutated creature that formed after a Leviathan seed. A piece of haze crashed into the Talon War. The impact released tons of Phazon and mutated the local lifeforms. One creature that absorbed tons of Phazon became Metroid Prime. Basically a guardian of monster of the Leviathan core underground. So yes, Metroid Prime is like a protector of the seed. Second, about Emperoring in Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Ether was hit by the Leviathan seed, but it caused a unique phenomenon. It split Ether into light Ether and dark Ether. Dark Ether is twisted, Phazon-rich version where the Ing creatures live. Emperor Ing is the king of the Ing, the dominant race in Dark Ether. So Emperor Ing is not the Leviathan seed itself, but he rules the infected dimension that was created by the seed's corruption. Okay. We're learning, chat. This is what ChatGPT is good for. So to be super clear, Planet 4, Aspect, Metroid Prime, Emperor Ing, Planet 4, Connection, Mutated Creature, Guardian, Phazon Core, Leviathan Seed. Ruler of Race Ing, created by Phazon corruption. Relation to Leviathan, direct mutation by Leviathan's Phazon, indirectly caused by Leviathan. Your instinct is really good though. Both bosses are tied to Leviathan seeds from Phase, just in different ways. Okay, what do we wanna ask now, chat? What do you wanna ask now? So you didn't realize that before? No, I didn't know Phase is a living sentient. I had no idea. What I want to know is the origin of Dark Ether creatures. Sure, the Ing can be from the Leviathan, but when do the Amorphis and Chukka come from? They are specifically Dark Ether creatures. It just explained that they come from the direct hit of Leviathan and splitting light and dark ether. Okay. What do we ask now? Alright, interesting. What about Guardians in Metroid Prime 2? I'm talking about Amorphis, Chukka Larva plus Adult, and Quatraxis. Where did they come from? Were they always in Dark Ether? Awesome, you're diving really deep now. Love it. Yeah. In Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, the Guardians you're talking about, Amorphis, Chukka, and Quatraxis, were not originally native to Dark Ether. Instead, they were mutated by Phazon after the Leviathan seed crashed and created Dark Ether. Amorphis, native creatures from Dark Ether's surface, yes, then mutated to... yeah, okay. Chukka Larva and Adult, native water-dwelling creature of Ether, then it mutated to that, yeah. Luminot War Machine were Quatraxis, yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense that those were part of the ether, then they just transformed into a bigger versions. Quadraxis was Luminous defense bot that the ink stole and corrupted. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. None of these guardians were originally supposed to be evil monsters. The Leviathan seed created Dark Ether, and the Vason mutated or corrupted them into what you fight. Okay. Would you like to pull up specific scan logs? Okay. Let's see. What do we ask now? Ask who is Salax. Alright, let's go into different topic, but we stay in Metroid universe. Who is Sylax exactly? He's a bounty hunter like Samus too. Alright, shifting gears, but we're still in Metroid universe, yeah. This is a very good topic because Sylax is a major mystery character that is becoming increasingly important into the Metroid storyline. Here's everything we know so far, based on the games and official resources. Sylax is a bounty hunter, first introduced in Metroid Prime Hunters. He hates Samus Aran and the Galactic Federation with an intense, almost personal rage. His real name, species and exact background are unknown. Nintendo has intentionally kept it secret. He uses stolen Galactic Federation technology, including his armor, his ship called the Delano 7, his main weapon the Shock Coil, which drains energy from enemies. Huh. Hints and lore about Scan. Hints and lore about Sylax. Okay, this one I know about. Prime 3 Corruption. Bonus ending. After the credits, if you get 100% completion, there's a secret cutscene. You see a mysterious ship, the Delano 7, following Samus's gunship into space. That ship belongs to Sylax. Producer comments. Kensuke Tanabe, 2015 interview. Tanabe, producer of the Prime series, said Sylax has a strong hatred for Samus and the Galactic Federation, that he wants to expand on that character in future games. He also said Sylax will have a very important role in Prime 4. Ooh. Looks like he doesn't know about Prime 4 with this GPT data set. No, yeah, not yet. Okay, I don't wanna read this because that feels like a spoiler. I won't read that. Well, it's a former Federation soldier who went rogue. Interesting. Wait, a victim of Federation experiments. Okay. Major villain or rival in Prime 4. I think he's gonna be both. Sylax is a mysterious rogue bounty hunter who despises Samus and the Galactic Federation. His true origins are unknown, but he is heavily harmed with stolen tech. Okay, so Sylax stole armor and weapons from Galactic Federation, and his origins are unknown, but it means he is not a human, I'll assume, because you did mention about the experiments that he was put into. Okay, so Sylax stole armor and weapons from Galactic Federation and his origins are unknown. But it means he is not a human, I would assume, because you did mention about experiments that he was put into. He could be human. Or could he really be? Okay, let's add that there. What? I don't need two answers. Okay. Exactly, you're picking up on something very important here. let me break this down carefully. Officially, Salax's species and identity are still unknown. Nintendo and the Metroid developers, especially Kensuke Tanabe, have intentionally kept Salax mysterious. In Prime Hunters, each hunter is listed with a known species on the home world, except Salax, whose info is deliberately left blank. Is he human? It's possible, but not confirmed. His body shape is humanoid, bipedal, human-like. Yeah, it's true. His suit and tech are based on Federation designs, which hints that he could have originally been part of the Federation. Maybe a human, maybe something else. So he could be human, but he was turned into something else. If he's not human, what is he? Some fans theorize he could be a genetically altered human, like someone who was experimented on. A different species modified with the Federation's experiments. Maybe part Chozo, part human, or something completely alien but using human designs for revenge purposes. Okay, yeah, it's going back and forth with these. Yeah, okay, well, you know, chat, it's been fun to mess around with with this. It was fun. Haven't I played Hunters yet? I've played Hunters. I did play Hunters. I know about Salax. It's just fun to read these and try to like see if ChatGPT or internet have found out something about these. I had no idea space was a living entity. That's new to me. Maybe if I did lore scans specifically, I would have noticed that then. It's almost done. Do you want me to send it to you on Discord? Yeah, sure, Salts, but I don't think I'm gonna read the whole goddamn thing. I just wanted to spend some time with you, chat, and just let it a little bit play a little bit with ChatGPT and see what it will tell us. Looks like you'll have to do the 100% lore playthroughs of the Prime games. I might have to, hey. You know, Swagmaster and everyone, we have time before Prime 4's release. We should do 100% lore-focused playthroughs. Why wouldn't you do the old lore scans? Because I'm lazy at reading. I'm lazy at reading sometimes. Maybe the Galactic Federation are the real big bad. Thinking about Prime 3, didn't they technically experiment on Samus? Yeah, with Vaison, with BED suit, but Samus went to coma for a month, so she would have died if the Galactic Federation didn't help her. She would have died. It's the best part about the Prime games. It is. There are corrupt people in a federation. Yes. Yeah, and it's a big one too. We don't know much about it, right? But don't think they are all the baddies. No, they are not all. Admiral Drain is thumbs up. He's a good guy. He's a good person. Small disclaimer, if I remember correctly, Prime Remastered retconned some stuff from Metroid Prime to creature that were in the original game. Huh. Interesting. Alright, I think I will be done, everyone. Chat. I'll ask this one time. One time again. I've asked this before. Should I actually do lore-focused playthroughs of these games? All of them. Should I do them? Prime 2 and 3, they will be done in 2 streams because they're a bit too long for my likings. Well, Prime 2 maybe not, but Prime 3 for sure. I would have to be a lot more focused on what I'm going for. Lord Troid. Yeah, Lord Troid. Okay, I'll have to write that down. Okay, Metroid content. Metroid Prime Trilogy. Lore Troid. Lore focused playthroughs. I brought them down. Let's go. I think it depends how interested in you are in it you are yourself. If you're not into it, we will be too. I really wanna be so ready for Prime 4, so I'm like ready with all the knowledge and the lore stuff. So depending what game you'll play, the lore can slightly differ. Yeah, I don't know. I can do Prime Remastered. I don't think it differs that much from the original. Hey, I can definitely will plan that out. I think it will be great to have something like that too, because I have right now. Let's see how many videos I have in a backlog. I have 6 videos waiting to be edited. One is like 30% done. The other one is like 15% done. And the other 4 are not even started yet. So I have videos about Metroid Prime. I need to do Metroid Prime 2 achievements, Metroid Prime item randomizer, Samus's upgrades tier list. Yeah, I have that as well. Then there's one more that I have had in a backlog for a while, and Sunshine ChatGPT gave me categories to speedrun. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can get those started and finished at some point. So I think YouTube focused content will be minimal for the past month or so. You can find funny things scanning, like pirates trying to give Metroid's pet treats. Yeah, I've read those. I've heard of those. Alright, I'm gonna be done, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. It was fun. I'll see you tomorrow with Metroid Prime again. But this time, I'll play Metroid Prime mod called Underwater. So whole the game is underwater. Yeah. I will try to beat it with that. Bye, everyone. If you wanna join my Discord server, here it is. And check out my YouTube channel. I have videos coming out every Wednesday and Sunday. I want you someone to raid quickly. I don't have that open in the background. Who do we send you to? I'll send you to Ocean Coats. I haven't raided him in a while. He's playing Metroid, hey. Super Metroid, in fact. Alright, bye everyone. Thank you so much for being here.